The world's most respected health experts all agree that there is a superhuman form of cardio that is best for both fat loss and even living longer.
Zone 2 exercise.
Zone 2 cardio.
Zone 2 training is simply a heart rate training zone. If you have an Apple Watch or any heart rate monitor, you want to be somewhere around 120 to 140 on average for say a 20-minute cardio session, and there are a ton of different ways to achieve this, as you will soon see. But I haven't done 20 minutes of cardio in the last 6 months combined, and to be honest, I just feel out of shape and even sometimes sluggish. So day after day, I pounded the pavement doing a Zone 2 cardio training session, and how my body looked and felt by just day 30 was shocking. Today is the day I find out just how bad my cardio is. I'm at Project Wellbeing in Las Vegas to take a VO2 max test. This is the world's most accurate test to measure your cardiovascular fitness. So the test started off pretty easy. I was walking slow, then walking a little faster, then walking as fast as I could. But about 10 minutes into the test, it started to get extremely hard, and I finally tapped out. The guy said my cardio wasn't bad and that 48.3 is above average. My VO2 max falls just below the 75th percentile. So I set a goal of reaching the 90th percentile of cardio for my age in just 30 days. I thought this was going to be a pretty straightforward challenge until I woke up on day 2 and this muscle in my lower legs was so incredibly sore. I went on Google and it said this muscle, it's called like my calves. I have never heard of calves before in my entire life. But the first week of the challenge was pretty boring. Foam rolling, stretching. I was keeping an average heart rate of around 125 to 130 by walking at an 18% incline at a 4.0 speed. During this challenge, there is one kind of workout I truly fell in love with, and it's my interval workouts. Combining different zones in a cardio session to get a mix of low intensity and high intensity, and to keep my heart rate elevated the entire session and on average in zone 2. By day 13, I noticed I was starting to get leaner and even get my abs back. I'm burning an extra 2,000 to 3,000 calories a week. That is equivalent to like 10 Krispy Kreme donuts. Today, I just felt in the zone and even slightly athletic. I was pushing harder but not getting as tired, and my average heart rate was increasing each workout. And what's even crazier is I'm starting to actually enjoy Zone 2 training. And this is coming from someone who absolutely hated cardio and thought it was boring just a few weeks ago. Remember, it's just a heart rate training zone, and there are so many fun ways to achieve it. You can even play sports like tennis, basketball, heck, even the missionary position, assuming you last longer than 30 seconds. The final day of the challenge, I was on vacation in Mexico with my beautiful wife, of course, and I had the most intense session of the entire challenge, burning 500 calories. And hopefully this Mexican tequila doesn't cause me to fail my VO2 max test when I get back in a few days. Time to see if all that cardio was worth it. The VO2 max about 30 days ago was 48.3. I need to at least get to above 50 to call this challenge a win. Shirt off, mask on, it's game day. The test always starts out easy. Then it all of a sudden feels like your lungs and legs just can't go anymore as the treadmill goes faster and faster. We got up to 14 miles per hour. I pushed for another 30 seconds, but I just couldn't go anymore. I was completely tapped out.
Look at that.
Oh, we did it. Hell yeah. Awesome.
I hit a VO2 max of 50.5. I did it. I just unlocked a longer life and a badge of honor that I am in good cardio shape despite skipping cardio for most of the last 10 years. So if you've been skipping cardio for years like me, there is good news. You can radically transform your cardio fast, and it doesn't need to be boring.